Bradley University now has less than 2 months to cut millions of dollars from its operating budget and the faculty.
And this comes after the university announced budget cuts back in July, but so far the decisions have not been made. Madison Porter in the studio with a look at Bradley's financial situation. Madison?
Amber and Tyler, Bradley has to cut $13 million from its budget in order to start 2024 off on good financial footing. That's 10% of its current operating financial plan. But what worries some is where the institution is making those cuts.
I mean, it's clear that we need to make these cuts. That's indisputable.
John Nielsen is the vice president of the American Association of University Professors at Bradley. Over his 10 years, he's witnessed a few budget problems, but after the administration announced it will cut $10 million from the academic programs alone, now he's worried.
So yeah, the decision to cut $10 million from academic affairs came as a bit of a shock.
Nielsen and other members of the AAUP did their own math. And with $10 million being cut from academic affairs, he says that means out of their 340 professors, the university would have to cut about 100.
It's a place where there's discussion, there's analysis, there's real critical thinking that's being developed. We lose faculty, we lose so much of that.
The provost, deans, and faculty senate committee say they are diligently working to review all academic programs to make the best decisions. A spokesperson for the university wrote in a statement, "This process will be conducted using many points of data and with the utmost care to preserve the academic integrity of the institution and ensure students' abilities to complete their degrees." But Nielsen fears they haven't had enough time.
We need to make these cuts strategically and precisely, with a scalpel, not with a butcher's knife.
Nielsen adds that Bradley has a $350 million endowment. He says they could use some of those funds instead.
But universities are different from businesses. Without kind of critically understanding the difference, just try to apply a business model to a university model, the outcomes are not going to be what you want.
And a source tells me the cuts are expected to be announced by the end of next week. Meanwhile, Nielsen told me he's heard some coworkers are already looking at the job market just in case.